SEO is one of the most important marketing strategy you need to adopt as a business owner, and you need to do it right for you to get results. In this video, I want to talk about on-page SEO checklists. So first thing I need to address is, what is on-page SEO? On-page SEO is the process of optimizing web pages on your website to rank on search engine results pages. So you need to optimize pages on your website for it to show up on Google. You don't just build websites and because you bought domain and hosting, your web developer has built the website, and you expect if anybody type anything online, your website will come up. It doesn't work that way. You have to do on-page SEO of each pages on your website. So SEO is a broad marketing term, and it's a broad marketing activities in general. It has on-page SEO aspect of it. It has off-page SEO. It has technical SEO. I'm going to create a comprehensive video on technical SEO checklists that you also need to put in place for your business or for your web pages or your business web pages. So in this video, I'll be walking you through on-page SEO checklist. If you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel right away. It helps to keep this channel going. So, like I said earlier, on-page SEO is the process of optimizing your web pages for it to show on Google search, for it to show up when anybody type anything relating to your business online. So what are the checklists? What are the list of on-page SEO tactics that you need to adopt for each web pages, for each of your web pages? The first one is identify target keywords. If you want to do SEO, the first thing you need to do is to understand search intent. Search intent is crucial. You can identify the best target keywords by performing keyword research. I have a comprehensive video on how you can use Google Keyword Planner to look for keyword research, how you can do keyword research. You need to look for keywords. Relevant search queries are crucial on-page optimization. So you need to look for relevant keywords. Identify relevant keywords by carrying out comprehensive keyword research. The next checklist is optimize title tag. The title tag is the page title that appears in search engine results page. It tells Google what your website is about and entices users to click. So I'll be walking you through this. So let me show you one of my websites. So this is one of my websites. This is one of my websites. I want to use it to show you. So if you look at, I want to show you, this is title tag. Gravity Right Review, best AI content tools for small business and creators. If you scroll down, let me go to this place now and preview it. Can you see? This is how it will look like on mobile. And this is how it will look like on desktop when people search for it on desktop. So this is the preview. This is SEO. Can you see search result? I'm using Yoast SEO plugin for this my website. So this is how it will look like. So this is the title tag. So make sure it makes sense. Gravity Right Review. I'm writing a review about an AI tool that you can use to write content. Best AI content tool for small businesses and creators. So this is where your title tags is. The first checklist is your title tag. Make it make sense and short and concise. The next checklist I'll be talking about is write your headline in H1. write your headline in H1. Write your headline in H1. H1 is very important. Every page should have an H1 tag that contains the on-page title. It is one of the simplest yet important tags in this on-page SEO checklist. The H1 differs from a title tag because the H1 appears on your page. So let's go back to this content that we are using as an example. Like I said earlier, the H1 tag is different from your title tag that I mentioned as the number 2 checklist. So this is the H1 tag. What is gravity rights? If I click on it now, can you see it is H1 tag? If you are doing on-page SEO, you must have tags on your page, and on that page you are optimizing, there should be H1 tag there. So this is H1 tag. If anybody go on Google and search for anything related to this my website, this H1 tag can show as snippets and it will make Google rank your page. So the next checklist I will talk about is write a meta description that boosts clicks. The next checklist is meta description. Meta description is the page description that appears in search engine results page. Use it to explain what the user will get from your page and why it is worth visiting. Meta description is an advantage for you to encourage people to click on your content or click on your page, and you need to give them the reason why they should click on it. So let's go back to this post again and go to our optimization. So where we have meta description. Meta description should not be more than 156 characters. So if you see what I wrote here, I said check out our gravity rights review to see why it is the best AI content tool for small businesses and creators. You will see that I have mentioned my keyword. Make sure that the keyword you are ranking that page for, make sure you mention it in your meta description. And I now said boost your content creation with ease and efficiency. Let's look at the keyword we are ranking this page for. Can you see? Best AI content tool for small businesses and creators. If you come to my meta description now, you see best AI content tools for businesses, for small businesses and creators. So that's how you need to do your meta description well. That is another important checklist. The next one is URL slug for SEO friendliness. The URL slug is part of the URL that is unique to the page. Consider using your primary keyword as the URL slug. I've been mentioning yes, that might change. So your URL slug is this. If I come, can you see slug? If you come to this place now, it is basically the name you give to your content, to the name you give to your content or web page. And if you are using a tool like Yoast to do SEO optimization on your page, you can edit this. If I click on it now, can you see that I can edit this? So now, one of the instructions that I have here is that consider using your page primary keyword. So what is your page primary keyword? If you come to this place, you see that I have best AI content tools for small businesses and creators. Consider using your primary keyword in your URL slug. It is very important. So the next one is add target keywords to your body content. When doing on-page optimization, use your primary keyword within the first paragraph, then repeat secondary keywords throughout your page. If your content doesn't mention your target keyword, Google may think your page is not relevant. So basically, the target keyword that we are ranking for, which is best AI content tool for small businesses. What this instruction is telling us is that we should mention it in the first paragraph, right? Mention it in the first paragraph. Also mention it in between your content. Can you see? Can you see now that I mentioned it for small businesses? Can you see? Gravity AI is an AI-powered content generation tool specifically designed for small businesses and creators. I've mentioned it. So make sure you mention it in your first paragraph, in the body of your content. Make sure you mention it throughout your content, throughout the body of your content. If you read through this content, we will still see something relating to that. You will still see it. You can play around it using synonyms. You might, to avoid keyword stuffing, you might not be mentioning the exact keywords, but you can mention synonyms around all those keywords. So the next thing you need to do, the next checklist we'll talk about is using internal links to improve navigation. This is an important checklist. If you don't use internal links in your web pages, Google will not rank your page. Internal links is used to send links across your web pages, across pages on your website, to inform Google about that page and to inform Google that you know what you are doing. Internal links are links between pages on your site. They help Google and users to find their way around. You need to put internal links in your website. So it means you are linking to other relevant pages on your website. And you have to do this. If you did not do it, Google will not rank your page. So what is internal link? If I come to this content now, it's like this link that I'm sending, but this is an outbound link, right? This is an outbound link to gravitywrite.com, the website itself. So if you click on ideal for small business, so I have a content on my page that is on 10 must have no code tools for every small business owner in 2024. That is an internal link because I have that content on my website already. So you should have at least 4 to 5 internal links within your content, depending on the word count. If you look through, I have internal links. If I come to this page, this is an outbound link. If I come to improve SEO, this is another outbound link. I have internal links within this page that is more than one. So we just need to look through. So you need to do inbound links. So, and you have to have inbound links at least 4 to 5, depending, even 6, depending on the word count of your content. The next checklist we'll talk about is use images and videos. In the body of your content, put relevant image with high resolution and image that are relevant to the content, to your web page or the content on your web page. Use images and video wherever they add value to your content. This includes photos, illustration, and how-to videos. So for this my content now, I have created videos. So I have created video on YouTube using this tool. So what I did was to embed those videos on this web page. Google loves that because Google is the owner of YouTube, and the Google bot follow links up and down the internet. They go to YouTube, it comes to your website and all those things. So I created videos. You can also do this for your content. I created videos on YouTube on how to use this tool specifically, and I embed that video on this content. So if you see, I use this tool to create a video on how to use AI to write SEO meta title and meta description, just like I mentioned meta description earlier. I also created a video using this tool, a YouTube video on keyword research tutorial with AI in 2024. You can use this tool to carry out keyword research. So you can see that I have two videos that are embedded on this page, and I also have image. Can you see? You should have more than one image. I only have one image. You should have more than one image. You should have like these 4 images on your page, but I have 2 videos already. So if you don't have videos, it's not compulsory you have videos. If you have videos, use videos. If you have images, make sure you use more images, like 4 to 5 images if you don't have videos at all. So the next checklist is mark up subheadings with head tags. That is, subheading break up text and make it easier for users to scan your content. This also helps Google understand the structure of your page. Google needs to understand the structure of your page, and you need to make it easy for Google to understand it. How can you do it? You need to use subheading with header tags on your page. That is, it is basically using something like this. Can you see this? Pricing. So if I click on this now, you see can you see I'm using H2 here? If you come to this place, I'm also using H2. So that's subheading. They are subheading tags. They are very important. It makes Google understand your content and even make your content readable. So that's what so you use H2, you can use H3 depending. Use H2, H3, just make sure it is making your content readable. The next thing I would like to talk about is your content quality. Review and ensure your content meets high standard to compete on search engine result pages and keep your users engaged. This is where keyword research that I mentioned earlier comes in. If you do keyword research and you identify that your keywords are the keywords you want to write your content for are difficult to rank, or the keyword is difficult to rank, you need to produce content with good quality. So first thing, content with good quality will meet high standard, because there is competition. There's nothing you are doing on your business that other business owners are not doing already. So you need to do better for Google to consider you. So let's say you have a keyword with a keyword difficulty of, let's say, 30%, 40% or something. And when you did your competitors analysis, you can see that the minimum content, the minimum word count of content for the keyword you want to rank for is 2,000 words. I will advise you to write at least, you should produce content of at least 2,005 or 3,000, solid content, quality content of 3,000 word count. Put images in there, put videos in there, do your internal linking right, do your outbound linking right. So that is, and this falls under content quality. Review and ensure your content meet high standard to compete on search engine results pages and keep your users engaged. So I believe you've been able to gain value in this video. If you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said, the first checklist is to identify targeted keywords. Identify targeted keywords, because you need to rank for keywords that are relevant for your business. So you need to identify them by carrying out keyword research. The next checklist is optimize your title tag. I explained that earlier. It is very important. Let your title tag have your primary keyword and make it short. Write your headline in an H1 tag. All pages must have H1 tag. Write a meta description that boosts your clicks. Meta description will help you boost clicks and drive people to your page and drive people to click on your content. Use URL slug for SEO friendliness. Make sure you have your primary keyword in your URL slug. Add target keywords to your body count, to your body content. And lastly, And next one, use internal links to improve navigation. Internal links is important. If you don't put internal links in your page, Google might not rank your content. Use images and videos, very important. And mark up subheadings with header tags. I explained that. Use H2, H3, H4 depending on your content and your web page layout. And make sure your content is of high quality. I believe I've been able to give you value in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.